Lecture 1 about sketching, interface, and paper prototype. The objectives of this lecture are define sketching and sketching book and paper prototype, benefit of paper prototyping, disadvantage of paper prototyping, explain how to use paper prototyping, determine the tools you may use in the sketching process. In the field of user interface and user experience design, sketching and the use of sketchbook play critical roles in the ideations and prototyping stage of the design process. Sketching can help designer quickly visualize design ideas in an efficient and low-cost way, so it is an essential skill for user interface and user experience designers. Also, sketching can be used in nearly any stage in the product design process. It is a fundamental part of design process. It can be as simple as drawing basic lines and shape on the piece of paper. Prototyping is a way to give design idea that we can test it out or put it in front of people to see if it has value. Paper prototyping apps and websites is a method some design teams use to begin conceptualizing a new product or features. Users are present with page presenting interface screen in completing task or working towards a goals. The participant indicate what he could do on each screen page, while the researchers swap the subsequent page to simulate the interface response. We're talking about the benefit of the paper prototype. The benefit is anyone can draw them. A great team built activity, also low cost. Disadvantage of paper prototype. Paper prototype lack important detail, for example, the micro interactions, branding image, and advanced graphics designs. Also, only moderate testing with a small group is possible. You can determine interactivity, less environment friendly. Aside from the fact that paper's prototype can quickly get out of hand when it comes to a lot of sheets of papers that you have to keep track of during test. How to use paper prototype test. Number one, gathering stationery, for example, pen, pencil, markers. Get building. As you get your idea down on paper, you can get insights about important them. Move quickly. Don't worry don't waste a time. You want to get idea down, rather reserve them and potentially miss insights from the raw version. Remember what to test. What should be in your toolbox? For example, pen, pencil, and highlighters, ruler, For example, common UI elements, sketching samples are samples representing different components of your user interface. You do not have to exactly follow all sample lists. Here are just examples. For example, text liners, body of text, heading, checklist, image, video player, user profile, form field, buttons, and search bar. Here's a summary of definition of text line. Text line usually start on the left hand side with squares and then become straight. A body of text by drawing a bunch of text liner together. For example, heading are usually emphasized by bold line. Here is a check list by adding small bolding on the left side of each text line. Image are usually represented by rectangle filled in with an X symbol. Video player, there are a lot of ways to draw video player. User profiles use profile or readers icons can be created by drawing semicircle as the bottoms of large circle and add smaller circle on top of the semicircle. Here also a form field, bottoms, and search bar. Sketching is about communication, not essentially. There are several important principles to keep in mind while sketching. Number one, start from the general layout. Number two, starting with the largest elements. Use colors intentionally. And maintain good consistency.